Anthony Richardson just forced himself to be removed from this game. When he was tackled, people suspected it was an injury. As he taps his helmet, he asks to be removed and get Joe Flacco in the game for him. So he tapped himself out, so people were wondering if there was a re-aggravated injury. But then we're getting reports on the broadcast that Anthony Richardson didn't suffer an injury amid a poor performance. He was just out of breath and asked to be taken out. So this is definitely being perceived around the reactions online as Anthony Richardson's just quitting on his team. Like, he's out of breath. You got 22 other guys that are playing on the field, 11 on offense, 11 on defense. I think they are out of the breath as well. I mean, this is a team effort, and a lot of times you want to have your leader, your face of the franchise quarterback, to be pushing through stuff like being out of breath on a big play scenario where they're trying to get back into this game. Pat McAfee said, "I had never seen an NFL QB tap out while still being healthy until watching Anthony Richardson. The QB is your franchise. The message it sends is loud and influential," and I couldn't agree more. Anthony Richardson, he was having a very rough game. He had a 69-yard bomb for a touchdown, but then in the first half, he was 2 for 15 overall with a touchdown and a bad interception as well. And it's just the message it sends. That quarterback that's perceived to be the face of your franchise, they drafted him number 4 overall last year. You want him to be the guy that people follow as a leader, and when you see that he's just out of breath and is tapping himself out of the game for that, and it's not even an injury, that just gets the perception that he's just kind of quitting on his team mid-game. People thought he was injured, but instead he makes it look like he was injured, but he was just tapping himself out because he was out of breath. What a bizarre scenario.